This is Chris. I'm stuck in the elevator. There's been a crime afoot.
Você es la raza.
Ma'am, what's your job duty? Man, this lady just locked us inside of a vault.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Frauditor Roundup with Sheriff White, a moron. Help my channel continue to shrink by watching my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Turn on that notification bell. Turn on all the notifications. Take that there like button, like it, dislike it. If it's got a bad habit like smoking or overeating, buy it some hypnosis sessions. But slip the hypnotist an extra $100 bill and get it to suggest it do a striptease every time it hears the theme from the Golden Girls. So today we're taking another look at this cute boyfriend and girlfriend. The boyfriend on the left is Lana Patrick. Channel name is JTownPress. On the right is a girlfriend, goes by the name Zachary Cooker. Channel name is Liberty Troll. So in this video, these two, who have both recently been convicted of trespassing, by the way, they go down and harass people at a local DMV. And what I found real interesting about this one is we have another great example of a frauditor taking case law and misapplying it. You're going to see Zachary Cooker cite a case law, but completely misunderstands what it says. I give him credit for trying to mislead, but I think he just didn't understand the case. And it's not surprising that you see one by one these frauditors finally getting their comeuppance and getting found guilty and getting tossed from where they should be. This house of cards they built is getting ready to come tumbling down. Because like anything, you need a solid foundation for your movement, and these frauditors don't have one. YouTube is not a great law professor in the least. So what do you say? Well, let's watch this one, and let's round us up a frauditor.
Welcome back, Liberty Trollers. We are at the DMV in Orange City with the J-Town.
Volusia County, Texas.
And you were here before with Rogue Nation.
Actually, I think it's supposed to go this way, isn't it?
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And they had, what was they evacuated last time, correct?
Evacuated because they had cameras.
Yeah.
That was with Rogue Nation, and of course you saw the other, I forget what her name was, Lisa Hogan. I don't know if she's still here. We'll find out. But
yeah.
I think she's the branch manager.
Yeah.
And they called the police, made a whole big ordeal about it.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna check it out, make sure that they got an education from last time. If not, well, that's why we're here, to exercise our rights and ensure that our public servants treat we the people with respect and honor our rights.
Now serving phone number 652.
Now here's an example of misleading signage if I've ever seen any. This sign on the screen says that the publicly accessible area beyond the glass is restricted area. Clearly it's anything but restricted. Brandsburg v. Hayes, which is case law out of the 11th Circuit and is controlling, makes it clear that the people and the press have equal access. And where you have a right to be, you have a right to record.
Now what you say? Bullshit. Y'all say what? Bullshit. Stepping in what? All the hell you say?
Bitch, shut the fuck up. That is not what Brandsburg v. Hayes was about. Brandsburg v. Hayes was a 1972 Supreme Court decision where they decided that reporters don't have a First Amendment protection from testifying before a grand jury. And like I've said at the top, I don't think you're smart enough to understand things well enough to try and deceive people. I think you truly don't understand what you're looking at when you're reading case law. I think you just look at the world through the eyes of a child. Wherever people can be, reporters can be. Wherever people can be, they can record. Therefore, wherever reporters can be, they can record too. It ain't that simple, jackass. Now, instead of just recording at the DMV, you actually witnessed Black Panthers, and they were cooking hashish. And you refused to point them out to a grand jury because as a reporter, you got the integrity enough to protect those sources. If that were the case, you'd have a hell of a case. And like I always enjoy saying, I ain't no fancy big city lawyer. But that's what I read when I read Brandsburg v. Hayes. Let me know what you think in the comments.
That restricted area, no recording, that's been there for a while. That needs to be taken down.
Oh yeah, well,
So there's only one way. If we get standing, then we can have it taken down.
But you can tell, just us being back here, you can tell that obviously
Yeah.
it's nothing.
But again, realistically, the only way they're ever going to change is if we attack their pocketbook in some way, or there's some sort of lawsuit, you know.
Right.
So
Now, don't that beat all? When someone who wants to be the arbiter of what's legal and what's not, and is trying to change signage created by attorneys, is not an actual law student or attorney, but a convicted criminal who learned his trade listening to other criminals. Gonna move ahead a little bit. This is a cute part where Zachy actually thinks he can Jedi mind trick somebody of authority into taking down signage.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
how's it going, buddy?
Doing good.
Good. Question for you. Is Lisa here today? She's a supervisor.
Lisa does not work here at this location any longer.
Oh, okay. Who's the supervisor now that I had a question regarding signage here.
Her name is Fidela.
Fidela, is she here?
She's in her office right now. She's not taking any questions right now. But,
Yeah, I didn't want to interview her. Just wanted to ask her a question regarding the signs here.
I can answer questions for you, but she's busy.
Yeah, I mean, but they're the only ones that can actually physically remove signage. Is there someone like a supervisor I can speak to that I might just be able to pass along a?
Well, I can ask for you. That's what I.
Yeah, that's what I
right
mean.
now,
That's
you can tell
cool.
that we're
Sure,
busy.
I'll wait here. Yeah, take your time. I'll be right here.
But unfortunately, the managers are busy handling customers right now, so they can't really answer any questions. Any questions I will tell you the best way to do it is to scan that "Please rate us."
Okay.
And
I like this one here.
yeah, it's because that's Will Roberts will read that and they will reply to you.
I
So that's the best way to get
Okay.
it.
All right. Cool.
Especially on days like today when we're pretty slammed.
I was going to talk to her about this sign right here because obviously this ain't restricted area. This is open to the public, and then second of all, it says no recording, which obviously can't be enforced because it's not against the law.
Did you just really say that no recording sign can't be enforced? Because it ain't law. I just got one thing to say to that. Bitch, please! Today's Fraudulent Roundup Bitch Please is brought to you by One Night Cough Syrup. One Night Cough Syrup. Ladies and gents, what are you to do when them young'uns refuse to go down when the sun goes down? Baby's supposed to be seen, not heard. Well, just slip them a little one-night cough syrup. With enough vitamins and minerals and alcohol and cannabis, chloroform and Morpheus. Can somebody tell me where we're getting these ads from? Did you just say that the sign restricting recording can't be enforced because it's not law? Bitch, please! Read the room. Take a look all over the country. These are limited to non-public forums. The 10th Amendment gives these places the right to restrict whatever they want. Especially a place like a DMV where personal information is flying all over the place. Boy, you fraudsters just want to live in a world where identity theft is an everyday occurrence. Bitch, please.
So I wanted to bring that up to them.
It doesn't have any statute on it. Or
Exactly.
It is a request of our patrons.
Right.
And so it's not.
Or it doesn't say request, it says restricted area.
Yeah, it is it's restricted.
If
by
it says
Will
as a
Roberts,
courtesy-
it's not restricted by the state or the government. So I mean, that's for him to decide. He's asking. He's restricted, but it is not, as you know, a government law.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
Good, how you
Good.
You got one of
Good.
those shit-eating grins. It's a technical term.
Yes.
I like it though, you know.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. So I love smiles. I'd rather those than the other things. So
Yes.
you know, other than the frowns. So I appreciate it. We'll definitely go on there and
Yeah, we'll try that.
Yeah, you'll definitely get a response from it.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one,
Happy
guys.
New Year. Yeah. God bless.
And there they go, Lana and Zach. I don't know about you, but to me they seemed a little bit neutered in this video. Or spayed, I don't know. I mean, neutered, spayed, I don't know. Maybe it's that litigation they got with their recent convictions. Maybe they don't want to be getting in too much more trouble. Yeah, what a brave duo. Activism is hard. That's right. When the chips are down, they'll be there to dunk them in ranch. Well, they can tell me that sundown it's time to say goodnight. Put little beans on the fire. Little cranberry vodka splash on ice. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Anyway, good night. I bid you adieu.